Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we'll be going over another one of my random deck builds here. Well, 6 card casual builds. And today we'll be going over squirrels! This one just kind of like came together randomly with the ideas spawning out of Modern Horizons 2, a little support from stuff from the original Modern Horizons, little Dominaria Remastered, and like Double Masters and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I'm kind of like getting sidetracked here. I'll just kind of go over what we got here and, show you what we got, how it goes. Starting off, we have Squirrel Sovereign. It's a 2/2. Other squirrels you control get +1/+1. Ryan 4 copies. After that, we've got 4 copies of Ravenous Squirrel. It's a 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put +1/+1 counter on Ravenous Squirrel. You can pay 1, a black and a green, sacrifice an artifact or creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. After that, we have Squirrel Mob. It's a 2/2. Squirrel Mob gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. So running 4 copies of that. Next up, we have Chatterfang, Squirrel General. He's a 3/3 Forest Walk. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many squirrel creature tokens are created instead. And you can pay a black, sacrifice X squirrels. Target creature gets +X, -X until end of turn. Running 2 copies of him. We got 2 copies of Nut Collector, which Nut Collector is a 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a green squirrel creature token. Threshold, all squirrels get +2/+2 as long as you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. So yeah, 2 copies of him. Then we go over here to Tusky, Bearer of Secrets. He's a 1/1. The spell can't be countered. Indestructible. Tusky, Bearer of Secrets attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. They run 1 of him. And then our last creature here is Deep Forest Hermit. It's a 1/1, vanishing 3. When Deep Forest Hermit enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, and squirrels you control get +1/+1. Next on to our spells, we have Cheddar of the Squirrel. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. We have Flashback of 1 and a green. You have 4 copies of that in the deck. After that, we have Shatterstorm. Create a 1/1 green creature, 1/1 green squirrel creature token as Storm. Running 4 copies of that. After that, we have Verdant Command. Choose 2. Target player creates 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Counter target loyal ability of a planeswalker. Exile target card from a graveyard. Or target player gains 3 life. And we're running 4 of those. After that, we have Chatter Spitter. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chatter Spitter. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chatter Spitter. And you can pay a green, tap it to create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Running 4 copies of that. Then we got 4 copies of Squirrel Nest, which Squirrel Nest, you enchant a land, and enchant a land has tap, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. And finishing out our spells here, we have 2 copies of Squirrel Sanctuary. Squirrel Sanctuary enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return Squirrel Sanctuary to its owner's hand. After that, going down to lands, we have 6 swamps and 14 forests. Pretty simple, straight up explanation on that one. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed getting a little look into my random little squirrely deck here. I hope you enjoyed, and, see you in the next video. Peace.